the mess I had created. Let me take you back to the start. I bought this wax heater, the paint. Oh, sorry, it was a mistake. I bought Rica peel up wax, and I like watched few YouTube tutorials as well. But like my math exams, I used to study everything. But when the exam used to start, I used to forget everything, and that happened to me. So this particular wax, you don't need any strips with it. You can peel it off. It took it like around, I'd say, 40 minutes to melt it properly. So I thought, let's like wash my legs and hands and powder them, so my skin is prepared for this waxing ritual. I told myself, Shamapte, you gotta have patience with it. But then I saw the wax was melting, and it melted to like very thin consistency, and I couldn't wait to put this on my skin and just start with the waxing routine. It was like my mistake. You shouldn't use this wax when this is this thin, and if you do that, it is going to become the recipe for a messy wax. And this happened to me. I should have let it cool down for a while. I should have let it become thick for a while. And oh no, you don't need to pull it this fast, especially this peel of wax. You can be a little slower with these things. So yeah, it ripped off my hair, but my skin became quite red. And even you should apply this wax on smaller area. I saw in few videos where they're like putting this wax on like very large areas, so I thought it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be fast, but I don't think it's gonna like be that convenient. And this is not painless. I don't know why the wax company is saying this is painless. It is not. I applied this on small portion. Even I tried I tried to pull this a little slower even, but this is not painless. And I'm not talking about this part, because here I'm being a complete fool, because I was just trying to experiment how it works if I apply this on quite large area. Yeah, it again, it waxed the hair, but it's painful. It made my skin a bit red. So see what I learned from the entire thing: do not apply the wax when it is like too thin. You're gonna let it cool down a bit, and it's gonna like you have to let it get thicker a bit. This consistency would do, but I'd prefer little thicker than this. So yeah, this is a very important part. And the second thing is, you don't have to pull it off like when it's dried. You have to make sure this wax is dry completely, so you can be a little slower when you're gonna pull it off. And yeah, prepare your skin with powder, wash it off, and do not apply the wax on a large area. I think you have learned it from the video by now. And again, you can pull it slowly. And lastly, if you are a messy and impatient person like the person in this video, it's not for you. Not my thing. So my skin felt okay the next day. It was still a bit red, but nothing outrageous. Hairy patches were there, so I had to shave it later. And will I try it again? Oh, maybe not my thing.